I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still. Hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall. Fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
I was bad like Michael, now I'm good like Kendrick said, boy, we gon' be alright. I just double my price, yeah, I get love on sight, that's the only love I like, now look at that, we nice.
Hola gente, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos a un nuevo podcast para el canal, en este caso el podcast número 7. Hoy tenemos un invitado muy especial que es Rafire. Vamos a estar hablando con él unos 40-45 minutos, espero que lo disfruten. Ahora lo que vamos a hacer es traducir todo en inglés. Lo tenemos a Yankee, que es el que va a dirigir la entrevista. Welcome to the podcast number 7 of Call of Duty. Today we have a special guest, Rafire. Thank you, Rafa. It's an honor to have you here. Please, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy.
I'm crawling around, searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies have tried every possibility, ability to.
There,
Boom.
there we go.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's,
That
what's
works. What's up?
Up, man? what
What's
up, what
up,
up?
dude?
How's it going, man?
Welcome.
We're live. We're fresh.
All right,
What's
cool,
good?
cool, cool. All right, I'm gonna explain to you a little bit. My friends here, they don't speak English very well. I
Mhm.
used to live in the States. I used to live like 10 years. I used to live in North
Gotcha.
Carolina. I was in Charlotte. Where you from?
I live in Utah,
Oh,
USA,
you're from
baby.
Utah. Oh, okay, nice, nice. Okay, I've never been to Utah, but heard about it. Anyway, so I got a few questions here. We're gonna ask you.
hmm
And the idea is I'm gonna have to maybe like ask slow because I'm gonna translate them to Spanish so the chat
Gotcha.
knows how we do it, and we might share a few questions with my good buddy here with the colorful PC.
Okay, sounds good.
So all right, great. So now I'll make an intro later. Would you like to introduce yourself? Say what you do.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm Rafire. I have a YouTube channel, 30K subs. Stream every night. Do Warzone content. Post videos. Mainly just go for like nukes, like high kill gameplays, things like that. Nothing too crazy. Been grinding at it. Been doing it for about 7 years now. Been live streaming every single night religiously. Unless I'm deathly sick or on vacation, I'm pretty much live every night. So that's what I do.
Oh, that's great. That's great. That's great. Entonces, bueno, para la gente, básicamente lo que dice, le encanta streamear Warzone religiosamente, se dedica mucho a eso, al menos que esté a punto de morirse, no va a streamear. Entonces le encanta ir por kills, por partidas con kills muy altos. Le gusta ir por nucleares también, que es uno de los contratos que cuesta o 5 partidas seguidas o 30 durante una temporada como para poder acceder al contrato directamente. Así
Okay.
que bueno. Okay, let's start with I'll go with the first question. So the first one
Mhm.
is, how did you start playing Warzone 3 or any Warzone? Depends on which one you started on. And what motivated you to start streaming? If it was through Warzone or any other game.
Yeah, I've been playing Call of Duty since like the OG days, since Modern Warfare 2, the original, since I was in like junior high or high school.
Mhm.
So I've been playing Call of Duty since forever. I've been a diehard Call of Duty fan. Kind of fell off, didn't play too much during the jetpack era just because it wasn't for me at the time. But I got back into Call of Duty when they came out with World War II, and the big announcement was that they were doing boots on the ground again. And I was watching a lot of YouTube videos at that time on Call of Duty content, like Dismo, Korean Savage, and Swag back in the day, just watching multiplayer content, and
Cool.
watching them made me want to create a YouTube channel. So that's why I created my channel in the first place. And then I was just playing Call of Duty throughout the years, and Warzone came out, and I played it since day one, and I just kind of dove into that as soon as it came out because it just saw that it was blowing up. So that's kind of what got me into Warzone.
The first big battle royale too, no? It's like fucking
Mm-hmm.
it was crazy, huh?
Yeah,
Bueno, gente.
Blackout kind of fell off. Blackout should have hit, but I think they just kind of missed the mark with that. But I think Blackout should have been it. I think Blackout was a good idea.
That's actually a good topic to hit. I think it was mainly because it wasn't free to play it and wasn't cross play. That's a big thing.
Yep,
Okay,
exactly.
let me translate this part. Ok, gente, lo que le había preguntado es cómo comenzaste a jugar Warzone 3 o cualquier Warzone que yo había agregado y qué te motivó a empezar a hacer streams. Y él lo que me dice es que él en realidad empezó a ser fan de Call of Duty en el Modern Warfare 2 del 2009, si no me equivoco.
Sí.
Y ahí se enamoró del juego y siempre siguió jugando durante mucho tiempo. Y también miraba muchos streamers como Face Swag,
Swag.
Korean Savage, que siempre iban por kills altos de nucleares o que eso es matar a 25 personas seguidas en una partida de multijugador sin morir. Y ahí activar la nuclear y se explota todo y ustedes ganan sí o sí, no importa, se termina la partida ahí. Entonces miró muchos
Ok.
de esos tipos de streamer y eso le dio ganas de ser un youtuber para poder crear contenido, porque él siempre le gustó más o menos lo competitivo también, para poder viciarlo así. Así
Ok,
que
ok.
bueno, Franco, ¿te parece que te gustaría hacer la
Me?
segunda pregunta?
Are you sure? Okay.
Of course, friend. Okay, my
I,
friend here is gonna make you the second question. So
I'm
All
going
right.
take
to
it away,
read
buddy.
the question because my English is not good.
All
So
good. All good.
He's lying. He's lying. He's good. He's good. He's trying to. He's bluffing.
slowly, is there any specific advice you will give to new players to improve in the game?
It's a tough question, but there are some things. Honestly, it a lot of it is just having the skill initially. Some people are good at games, some people are not good at games. But everybody has almost like a ceiling. Like there's always room for improvement. So some people might play video games and they might not be that good at games initially, and who knows how far they can go and who knows how far they can improve in that game area. But everybody will have a ceiling. Like I feel like it would be difficult for even me to get any better than I am now. Like I can improve on a little bit, here and there, but just overall in Warzone, if you're going to get better, it's kind of just a practice makes perfect. The more you play, the more consistent you are with it, the better you're going to get. You just want to work on mostly movement, positioning, and aiming. If you can get movement, positioning, and aiming down, those are like the three key things that you want to be good at in a battle royale, and specifically in Call of Duty's Warzone. Um, because if you're getting outmaneuvered, out aimed, or somebody just has a better position, that's when you're going to lose the gunfight. So you just want to make sure that you have better aim, better movement, and a better position. And those are kind of like the main key features that are going to help you improve in Warzone and get, more wins essentially.
Thank
Okay,
you.
cool, cool, great answer. Ok, lo que respondió, básicamente, ¿cuál ha sido... Ah, no, para. ¿Cuál era tu
Eh,
pregunta?
¿Hay un consejo
Ah, si hay
específico
algún
que le
consejo
darías a los nuevos
específico
jugadores?
que darías a los nuevos jugadores para mejorar en el juego. Y él dice que es una pregunta bastante difícil porque determina muchos factores eso. Entonces, más que nada, y siempre hay como un cielo que va a chocar a alguien. Entonces, por ejemplo, si me pongo a mí de ejemplo, yo sé que voy a llegar a un cierto nivel y si es que juego con cierta persistencia todos los días, como la mayoría de los streamers, sí puedo mejorar algún que otro detalle, y eso es lo que explica él de su parte, que él reconoce eso. Llegó como más o menos a su techo, pero más que nada pueden prolijar ciertos aspectos en su jugada. Y también ser buen jugador no es para todos. Claramente por eso también refleja la mayoría de los creadores de contenido no son
Claro.
profesionales, por ejemplo.
Okay.
Okay, great. Okay, we'll move on to the next one.
¿Le podés preguntar
Sí,
cómo se sintió su primera nuke?
sí, sí. ¿De Battle Royale o de cuál? ¿Cuál le pregunto?
No, a las de ahora.
El resurgimiento.
Exactamente.
Oh,
Okay, my friend
good
Elias
question.
DTV, he's asking
Mhm.
how did it feel to get the first nuke on your first nuke at least on Rebirth Island on the new
Oh,
map?
Rebirth Island nuke?
Yeah,
Oh, relieving.
tough, huh?
Because I did not want to I don't want to ever have to try and do that again. It was painful.
No,
It,
no.
we did like
With
probably at
Bobby.
least 12, 13, 14 nuke contracts. It was way too much grinding and it took so long and it was just like almost tedious because I like doing nukes a lot, but the way they've designed that nuke to be done almost just doesn't make sense. It's
I know,
like
right?
No
Yeah.
tiene
there should
sentido.
be like actual tasks that you have to go do in order to get elements and then drop the nuke versus buying plates and interrogating and assassinating players to get the timer down. Like there should be other tasks that you have to do
To
to
reduce
get the
timer.
elements and then drop the nuke because it almost feels like it's nearly impossible with the timer being the way it is because the timer like the bomb site always is dropping like in the gas and you have to go plant it in the gas. It's like very last second and if you kill every player, it's over. So you have to like just pray that the last couple players alive are not pushing you, because if you have to kill them, then it's game over.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bueno, dice que fue como un alivio que se sacó un peso de encima. Porque la verdad que es súper, súper difícil y le parece bastante como imposible y lógico el tema del tiempo que te dan en la isla de resurgimiento para poder hacerla nuclear. Entonces, por ejemplo, cada vez que les cae las cosas, vieron que tienen que le cae para empezar a como hacer la bomba para obtener
Sí,
los
para plantar.
elementos, siempre cae en el gas. Elías, ¿viste eso?
Sí, 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 sí.
Bueno, dice, los tiempos no te dan, lo rápido que es la partida de la isla de Renacimiento, no te dan los tiempos. Entonces, siempre termina en el gas y a lo último es imposible. Y dice que opina que debería estar mejor otros tipos de tarea para reducir el tiempo para conseguir esos elementos, en vez de
Aparte,
comprar un montón de placas en la tienda, por ejemplo.
aparte,
Porque...
como la dinámica que tiene él de que a él le gusta matar gente y
Ujú.
matar gente, tal vez que reduzca el tiempo, el ir limpiando el mapa y no tener que estar farmeando o looteando, por decirlo así.
Claro, que sea otro tipo de... Sí, sí, sí. Es exactamente eso. Pero es bastante tedioso, dijo, hacerlo porque no lo puedes hacer de una forma natural. Ese es el
Perfecto.
problema.
Ok,
¿Entendés?
ok.
Pero, bueno, perfecto. Franco, ¿me seguís con la que viene? ¿O
Okay.
cómo te sentís?
Okay.
¿Bien?
Yes.
Perfect.
Nice. Very
All
nice.
right, you guys want to go with the next question?
Uh,
Shine no more.
do, do you have any hobbies or interest outside of video games? Sorry, of games and streaming.
Yeah, not too many though. I honestly I don't do too much with my time because I still work a full-time job. So I sell security systems over the phone during the day. That's like my 9 to 5. And then I
Cool.
come home and I hang out with my wife and we just watch TV shows or movies. And so I guess if anything, like I really like TV shows and I really like movies. Like I'm really into like movies and TV series. I would say that I'm, if that can be a hobby, that's definitely something I'm into, is just good TV shows, movies, things like that. Those things really interest me. Outside of that, not too much. When my wife goes to bed, I stream and I stay up late, I game, and I don't get any sleep. So that's pretty much it.
It's a long day, huh? Nice.
A long day.
Ok, gente, lo que le había preguntado a Argentomática dice que si tiene hobbies o intereses fuera de lo que son los videojuegos y el streaming. Y lo que él básicamente explica que no le queda mucho tiempo porque también tiene un trabajo de 9 a 5, vende sistemas de seguridad por teléfono, algo parecido a lo que vos hacías, Dani,
Sí.
ponele. Re
Call
loco eso.
center.
Claro, una cosa así. Y bueno, cuando llega a la casa también por ahí, lo que disfruta de mirar fuera de eso es shows de series de Netflix o esas cosas, películas, le usa ese tipo de cosas como para disfrutar fuera de lo que es los juegos y el streaming. Pero básicamente se queda despierto todo ese tiempo, pasa tiempo con ella. Y luego
Ok.
cuando ella se duerme, pum, le mete el stream y sigue de largo y no duerme una mierda. Entonces se queda siempre ahí firme con Warzone. Eso está bueno. Bueno, ¿alguna cosita más? Interacción.
¿Puedo preguntarle?
Sí,
Raf,
decime qué le.
what do you think is better, keyboard and mouse or controller?
Oh,
Good one.
For Call of Duty, it's easily controller. Controller is definitely the primary input. I would say it's probably easily like 80-90% of the entire player base out of millions and millions of people are playing on controller. So I definitely think that Call of Duty is a controller-based game. I think it's meant to be played on controller. Mouse and keyboard is still really good. It's just harder to be good at. So for instance, some of the top players, I mean, the majority of those guys are going to be on controller, but there are still some really, really good players that do play on mouse and keyboard. If the way I see it is the only way that mouse and keyboard is going to be viable is if you're one of the best. If you're not one of the best players on mouse and keyboard, plug in a controller. Don't even try and play on mouse and key because it's just a waste of time.
Thanks, bro.
Damn. That much, huh? I mean,
Yeah, like you
yeah,
gotta be one of the best. Otherwise, you're hurting yourself.
Yeah, I
You're
do
hurting
agree
yourself.
in some ways, I guess, yeah. Ok, lo que le había preguntado Dani era qué piensas que es mejor, si teclado y mouse o el DS4 o cualquier joystick, por así decirlo. Entonces lo que él explica es, definitivamente dice el joystick, porque el Call of Duty, vamos a la verdad, todos lo sabemos, lo tenemos que reconocer, es un juego hecho para consola, entonces está hecho para
Claro.
joystick. Está basado en joystick y eso es lo que él explica. De la única forma que te puede llegar a servir en jugar teclado y mouse, sí, igual es bueno, como él dice, pero es muy difícil mantenerse bueno, tener esa constancia de lo que tienen estos, el movimiento del joystick. Eso es lo que yo siempre comparo. Entonces, la única forma que te va a servir más competitivamente es que si vos sos uno de los mejores jugando en teclado y mouse. Eso es lo que influye una banda.
Ok.
¿Cuál
Okay.
es su streamer favorito?
All right. Okay, I got a good one for you. I think we all know the
Okay.
answer though. But what's your favorite streamer? Ask my friend here.
Oh shoot, that's actually a tough question. Favorite
Oh, okay.
streamer.
Yeah. I
Um,
thought you were fond of one. That's why I had one in my mind.
Nadia, Nadia.
I mean, there's
Come on, come
I
on.
like
The
I
juice.
like a lot of streamers. That's the
Yeah.
thing is like I try to respect
Mhm.
all like every streamer because I understand the grind and the process and having to be there and be consistent with it and it's a grind. It is a grind. So I like a lot of different streamers. I do tend to watch a little bit of everybody, but I really like watching people that I play with too. So like I'll watch people like Korean Savage or Elite Shot because I play with them.
Mhm.
And so
Okay.
they're kind of like buddies to me. So it's a lot more fun to watch somebody that I know I'm going to be able to be in touch with later. But outside of that, I'll tune into a lot of streams. I'll watch Bobby. I'll watch Rallied. I really like Rallied. He's a solo demon just like
Mm,
me. And so I mean, those are kind of like the main two outside of like Korean Savage and Elite Shot that I'll watch. But yeah, for me, I really like watching people that I play with as well. People that are just buddies of mine.
You enjoy that more, I guess.
Yeah.
While you're watching. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I get it. I get it.
Hmm.
Ok, bueno, básicamente dice, es una pregunta muy difícil porque mira un montón y trata de respetar también lo que cuesta llegar a ese punto de ser un streamer. Para elegir uno no es tan así, dice, pero le encanta un montón. Le gusta muchísimo poder ver a gente como Korean Savage o otros jugadores que ha jugado con él, porque siente que lo disfruta más porque es alguien que él conoce y sabe que se puede juntar a jugar después o luego a la tarde. Entonces lo hace como él se siente más cómodo mirando esos tipos de stream. Pero por ejemplo, como mencionó a Bobby Pop también, le encanta mirar y todos esos tipos de streamers. Pero en general termina disfrutando más cuando ve a alguien con él quien juega. Como por ejemplo los que han
ok.
mencionado.
Preguntaré también lo del sniper, él es muy bueno con el sniper.
Okay, so you're kind of like a little sniper freak to tell me here? You like sniping or what's your favorite gun to use in Warzone?
Yeah, I would say I enjoy using a sniper the most. It's not always the most efficient thing to use
True.
because sometimes your shots can be off. You could just have you could easily have an off day with sniping.
Oh my
But
god.
I would say I enjoy using snipers the most.
Mhm.
But I mean, ARs are always great too. SVA 545 right now is probably. I mean, that's been my favorite AR since the game's been out. It's always been consistent. I don't think they've ever like really nerfed or buffed it, and it's just always kind of been there, like a safe bet. Just a good gun to use.
Kind of like old faithful
Um,
M4, right?
it's the old eight, yeah, the old faithful. It's like the kilo, yeah, yeah. It's just always been there, always trusty, always a good pick. That's
Mhm.
why I typically always run that when I'm doing like a nuke. I'm like, all right, I gotta lock in. Let's use something that I know I'm gonna be able to slay out with really easily. So the SVA 545 is
It's
definitely
a
the
it's
tried
it's
and
a
true.
beamer too, bro.
It's a beamer, zero
Yes.
recoil. Yeah,
Yes. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me like the N94. I don't know if you played much Battlefield or Warzone 1. It used to
yeah.
be there.
Black Ops 2. Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
true.
Actually
Yeah.
is the AN94. They just
Yeah, yeah.
renamed it.
I
It
love it. I
is
love it.
the
It's so good.
AN94.
It's so
Yep.
good. Bueno, lo que él explica, que le encanta usar el sniper, no es algo muy eficiente que digamos para usar ahora, pero sí le gusta franquear bastante. Pero también lo que hice en alternativa, le gustan mucho los AR, o sea, los rifles de asalto. Entonces lo que él menciona mucho, la SBA 545,
¿Qué?
La que, por eso yo le mencioné también más adelante, que es como la A94, en realidad es esa arma, ¿viste? Por cuestiones de ellos le cambian los nombres. Pero ese siempre usa y dice que lo siente como si fuese la vieja confiable, entre comillas, como le expliqué a él, como la M4. Viste que yo siempre digo, la M4 pega en todos los juegos, por ejemplo. Entonces, esta sería como una nueva M4. Y la verdad tiene 60 balas, tiene la manera de disparar, ráfaga, dispara súper rápido. Eso está bueno también. Así que, bien. ¿Tiene alguna otra preguntita, chicos, ustedes
Sí,
para
pregunté
hacerme?
la sensibilidad. Creo que él juega en 7 u 8 en
Ok,
el joystick.
ok, dale, dale. All right, Danny wants to ask you what sense do you use on your joystick, on your controller?
I just play on the standard, the 6.6. That's the golden
Six.
standard. I think the
Yeah.
most people play on
Okay.
6.6 sensitivity. Sometimes if I'm trying to mess with my aim, I'll turn it up to 7. But
I use
that's pretty much the
7.
highest I go. Yeah, it's like 6 or 7. I think is like the gold standard. Like playing on 6 or 7 is the most common sensitivity, and I usually stand between the 6 or the 7, but mostly 6.
Ah, ok. En general 6-6, dice firme, es como la clásica, la vieja confiable también. Pero si quieres joder un poquito y variar entre la puntería, dice Dari, o si quieres joder como para probar otras cosas, dice que lo suba un poquito a 7-7. Pero en general como mucho varía entre 6 o 7, no más que eso. Okay, I got another
Ok.
question. Have you ever tried keyboard and mouse, or did you always play controller? You play any games on keyboard and mouse, or?
Yeah, I actually like playing games on keyboard and mouse, just not competitive ones because
Okay, okay, okay.
obviously it's a lot harder, especially in Call of Duty, to play on a mouse and keyboard. But I'll play single player games off stream on keyboard and mouse a lot of times. It's not too often I play other games, but if I do, keyboard and mouse is usually like a great way to play like single player games, in my opinion. Like if you're playing Minecraft, or I like Terraria, or a game called Killing Floor, which is just like a zombie shooter. I usually play
Okay.
all of those on mouse and keyboard, and it's definitely the preference at that point.
Oh, okay, I got you, got you. Ok, gente, lo que le había preguntado era si siempre jugó con joystick o si alguna vez ha jugado algún tipo de juego en teclado y mouse. Y lo que dice, sí, lo disfruta bastante encima, pero no juega jueguitos en teclado y mouse competitivamente. Entonces, en general, él lo que recomienda es como en Minecraft o otros tipos de juegos así, si lo juegas en teclado y mouse tranqui. Pero que a mí me parece raro, yo opinaría, qué sé yo, un God of War yo usaría un joystick, por
Claro.
ejemplo. Pero después teclado y mouse ya obviamente no te sirve y también se hace muy difícil para poder jugar un teclado y mouse en Call of Duty. Vuelve a repetir él en base a lo que contestó anteriormente.
De forma competitiva.
Claro, exactamente. Yeah, I used to play like a bunch of God of War. It was like the first. I bought
Mm-hmm.
my PS4 with what was it, Uncharted 4,
Mm-hmm.
Gran Turismo Sport, and the last God of War that He's with the Sun. That was the first game I usually play those in controller. Then I started picking up mouse and keyboard
Mm-hmm.
on the PS4 with Warzone 1. It was hard as hell, bro. That
Yeah, I bet.
ARFOV killed me, dude. I mean, I swear to God, I got a controller too. Look, I got the. I don't know if you use. Do you use any control freaks like these? I use just one.
No, I've used them in the past, but I don't use them currently. No, I
Do
use
you have
the
like any
DualSense
extended?
Edge. No,
Oh, let
I
me
just
see.
use the DualSense Edge.
Oh, okay, okay, cool.
I just use one back paddle too, so I just have one paddle right there on the back, and then
Literally
the other
one?
one's missing.
What do you use
Yep,
it
just
for?
one paddle. That's
Jumping?
for my sliding.
Oh, okay, okay.
I jump with my right thumbstick. I play on stick and move.
With your right, like R3?
Yeah, R3. Yep.
Oh my God, you're nuts, dude. What the hell? That's crazy, dude. Claro, le había preguntado yo si alguna vez ha usado un tipo control freak, que en general son unos extensores de los analógicos de los joysticks, que es para poder controlar mejor el rango de puntería. Y dice que no solamente juega con el DualSense 5 de la PlayStation 5 y literalmente usa una sola palanca y para deslizarse nomás. Entonces juega en un modo de botones, en un mapeo de botones distinto y salta con el R3, el loco este, boludo.
No.
No, está re quemado.
You have the C4 for this controller?
Did
I
you
don't
hear?
understand.
No, what did he say?
Do you have the DS4? No, tiene el 5 de la Play
Oh
5, tiene
no,
Dani.
Y yo también. Me too.
no. You just plug the controller in and it works. You don't have to use DS4.
For the input lag.
No,
No?
I mean I don't really notice any input lag. I overclock my controller though, so I
Okay, okay.
overclocked it.
Ah,
Okay.
oh, okay, okay. What are the, how is it? Do you? Oh, it's like with a little program, right? You have to
Yeah,
overclock it
yeah,
a
it's a
lot.
yeah. There's a YouTube tutorial online that Shotzi put out where he shows how to like overclock your controller so you get like less input lag on it.
Oh, I need it.
Yeah, we all need it, huh?
Yeah, and the DualSense Edge or any of the PlayStation 5 controllers have the lowest input lag I think out of just about any controller as well. So you'll get less input lag on a PlayStation 5 controller or a DualSense Edge.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Entonces lo que él está explicando ahora, que con eso, con el respeto, Dani, eso del input
Sí.
lag, o el joystick que tiene él o el normal de PlayStation 5 tiene mucho menos input lag que el de PlayStation 4. Yo no sabía.
Ah, yo
Igual dice
tampoco.
que también le copió a un jugador que se llama Shotzi, que es un profesional de Call of Duty que está en óptica ahora. eh, Te muestra cómo overclockear el joystick. Así de última, después Dani, puedes revisar el video de
Sí, lo voy
ese y
a
te lo
ver.
haces vos también. Sí, sí, de una. Yo una vez lo hice con otro programa, pero no sé si será el mismo. Así
Sí, lo
que
voy a
ese,
hacer
ese es el tema.
porque yo uso el DS4 y viste, no estaba bien visto.
Sí, yo lo uso normal también, pero es ahí el tema del input lag, es normal. I was telling my friend Danny that I use the PS4. He also has the PS4 one, but I didn't know that
Mhm.
the input lag thing. I usually use it with a cable on a USB 3.0, but I don't think it works. I mean,
Mhm.
it's just a normal cable, and it's
Yeah.
old. I always wanted to try like the paddles in the back, just for like jumping and aiming. I mean,
Mhm.
I dominate both, I guess. But what I love with the keyboard and mouse for sniping usually is that I can jump and aim at the same. I love that, dude. It's so
Yeah.
easy to kill people with that. It's like flashy. With those TikTok kids, they're like
Yep.
YY and everywhere.
Yep.
Fucking
Yep.
nuts,
Yep.
dude. I was watching a gameplay of yours with the nuclear gameplay. Danny passed me the video. I was like, dude, fucking nuts. They didn't leave you alone, not a minute, dude.
Yeah, bro. It was crazy.
Yeah, I was watching but I was watching people comment and around everywhere, right? I was like, I can't believe people think you cheat, like how good you are. I was
Yeah.
watching your movement. I mean, dude, you played so good. I like that you're like not overly aggressive when you play. You just have like a
Mhm.
smooth gameplay. I like that. I don't like these flashy. I mean, I watch Phase Neo. I don't know if you know him. I suppose you do know,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Neo's
He's
crazy.
fucking nuts, man. I love to use
Yeah,
him for
he's
like
crazy.
dude. I don't know how he sees people, dude. What the
He's
hell? What is he
snappy, bro.
watching?
He's snappy. I don't know how he does it, dude. He's insane. He does some things that are just completely outlandish. I don't know how he does what he does. Like on mouse and key too. That's insane.
Yeah, yeah. That's why he holds the world record, I think, on mouse and keyboard. I don't know if it's still holding up, right? But the most kills on
Yeah.
a Warzone match. Ahí lo que le estaba explicando que para referencia, lo que yo amo y noté mucho del teclado y mouse es que amo poder saltar, porque yo tengo un joystick normal y no tengo las palancas. Poder saltar y apuntar a la vez. Y
Claro.
eso es lo que yo noté de él, lo que le dije, lo estaba apreciando porque estaba mirando el video de la nuclear que vos me mandaste, Dani, hoy temprano.
Sí.
Y me gusta que su gameplay es súper consistente, no es agresivo por demás, hace lo justo y lo necesario y pelea bien. Y tantos comentarios que yo había visto que no puedo creer que la gente piense que esté haciendo trampa o use hacks o lo que sea, sabiendo lo bueno que es, porque se mueve re bien, el gameset está bueno, una cuestión de posicionamiento. O sea, tiene todo súper, súper limpio el loco para jugar. Y todavía piensan que están jugando. ¿Entendés? Yo siempre le digo a la gente, si pensás que alguien está hackeando o usando un aimbot o algo, en general, el movimiento no va en emparejamiento con lo que es la puntería de esa persona.
Claro, no, obvio.
Siempre. Es fácil. I was explaining the people that think you're cheating or hacking or whatever.
Mm,
Like
yeah.
they never understand the game sense somebody could have, or they don't know if a lot of things like when you kill somebody on rebirth, that the pings the enemies, or when you see them on
Mm-hmm.
top, but I mean, I could tell if you killed me and I didn't know who you were, I might think you're cheating because I wouldn't know who you were. But since I saw
Right.
you play, I'm
Right.
like, okay, nah, this dude's fucking cracked. Like I can watch your gameplay. I'm like, nah, that's good. You just move good, the aim's good, and that's what I was saying. Like you can tell somebody's hacking usually because the movement never adds up with the fucking aiming. You
Mm,
know, it's
yep,
just like they're
yep.
so fucking snappy. It's wild, bro. It's wild.
Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna ask you just in case. I know you had limited time. How much time do you have left? Just in case. I don't want to keep you up that much.
Probably just like 5 minutes, 10
Five,
minutes.
5 more minutes.
Where is
Okay.
Felix?
Yeah, where's Felix,
Where's
bro? Come on.
Felix? You want Felix?
Yeah, come on. The chat wants
All right,
Felix.
one
Come on.
sec,
Si tiene
one
más
sec, one
Felix,
sec,
come
one
on. Let's go, let's go. Ahí
Felix
le
it's
pregunté,
the
chicos,
cat.
por la duda, que le pregunté cómo estaba de tiempo, por si acaso, que no lo quería sostener mucho. Tiene como unos 5 minutos, así que si quieren pensar en alguna cosita, alguna otra cosa que quieran
No, yo quiero
preguntarle, lo
contar una
último.
anécdota nomás de que en octubre del año pasado le regalé 300 membresías, si se acuerda.
¿Ah, sí?
En 3 días le regalé 300 membresías y se enloqueció todo el chat.
¿Este Rafire? ¿Sí?
Sí, sí, sí,
Ah,
sí.
ok, ok. Le voy a preguntar si se acuerda. Dale, dale.
Y decirle para que se acuerde, yo soy Elías, el Cardiotraxic Surgeon.
Ok,
Ahí
ok.
se va a acordar.
Right. Here we go.
There we go.
¡Eh!
Yeah.
There we go.
Ah,
Nah, it's so cute, man. That's
I
a
love
beautiful
you,
kitty cat.
Felix. What's up, bro?
Better drop a like for Felix, man. Shit.
There he goes.
No, dude, he's awesome, bro. He's awesome.
Yeah, he loves to lay on my back, so here he is.
Dude, he's so chill, too.
Mira qué gordito.
Hermoso. Lo repancha el chabón, ¿no? Encima.
Sí, mirá.
Buenísimo.
Felix. I love you.
What you doing?
I love you so much.
¿Qué fecha era?
Alrighty.
¿Octubre del año pasado, me dijiste, Elías?
Octubre
no,
del
no,
año
no.
pasado.
No.
Hey, Rafire,
So
my
cute.
friend Elias DTV, he's a surgeon. He October last year, I think, he gifted you about I think 300 members. A few days. He said you went crazy. He was wondering if you
Oh
remember
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Wait, who was it?
He's a surgeon. He's here from
Cardiotraxic
Argentina.
Surgeon.
Cardiothoracic
Cardiotaxics.
surgeon. Yeah.
What's his name on YouTube?
Elías DTV. Ilias DTV.
Elias DTV.
When was it? When did he do it?
October last year was a while ago, I guess. Like in a
Shoot,
lapse
I'm
of
not-
3 days, he gave you like 300 members. That's what he said. I was like, oh, that's cool, man. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
He never told me that.
I don't know if I remember that, but I mean, like, yeah, there's been some times when some people went crazy. So yeah, I mean, I definitely appreciate the support.
Nah, that's how good, bro. Obviously,
You're welcome, bro.
it's been a while. It's been a while ago too. You know.
Yeah.
Ah, sí, es que aparte hay muchas veces que le han donado y también se vuelve loco, pero te aprecia una banda igual el aguante que le estás haciendo, eso es lo que me explicó.
I'm going to
Pero-
tell Bobby to play with you, Raf.
Yeah, dude, come on.
Tell Bobby to play with me.
Yeah,
What if
yeah.
Bobby calls you up and he says, "Yo, Rafire, let's get the nuke on Rebirth"? What you gonna say? No? Come on.
No, I'll do it for sure.
Yeah, I know you would.
I'll do it for sure.
Yeah.
I still need to help my other buddy Elite Shot get his nuke on Rebirth. So like I'm always down to help, other creators, get their nuke on Rebirth. But other than that, it's like I'm staying away from it.
Yeah. How about the big map nuke? Would you like that? I've been trying to get
Oh,
that
yeah.
one.
Big map nuke is definitely the easier one to get for sure, and more enjoyable too. I prefer to do the big map nuke.
Okay, cool. That's nice.
Yeah.
Pregunté, bueno, yo ya sé la respuesta, pero lo de Ranked o algún torneo, si piensa jugar en la World
¿Has ido a competir
Series.
o algo? ¿O participar? Okay,
Yes.
okay. Okay, my friend Danny Rebels, he wants to ask you if like any ranked games or tourneys that are coming up that you might like to play on. I don't know if you have an eye out for those, or how are you feeling
Ranked
about it?
games or tourneys? Not really. I'm honestly like I'm not super competitive. If I got invited to play in like a solo tournament, I think I would definitely do that if I could make time for it. But I think a lot of like those tournaments that have money on the line, I think you have to get like invited to them. I've never been invited to like a tournament where there's money on the line. But I think I would definitely do it, especially if it's like a solos. I really like the solos aspect, so I think I could do somewhat good at least in a solo tournament.
Yeah, I think you would do. I think you would do pretty good too.
Hmm
I think you would get good. I mean, there's a lot of players out there, fucking cracked
Mm,
at his kids, dude. I'm
there's a
seeing. I
lot.
mean,
There's a
Biffle,
lot.
dude. Biffle was going nuts, man.
Yeah, Biffle's
And
crazy.
yeah, I love that dude, man.
Hmm.
Sí, bueno, lo que explica Dani que por el momento no, porque no es tan competitivo él, al menos. Pero por ejemplo, ciertos torneos, viste, que ponen mucha plata en
Sí,
esa línea. Ahí, por ahí sí lo invitan y más que nada si es solitario y si le da el tiempo, porque también como tiene su trabajo normal y aparte hace lo de streaming, entonces le queda ese poco tiempo también. Ahora veo, tiene una esposa, anda a saber si
claro,
tiene hijos o lo que sea,
claro.
o quiere formar, ¿me entendés? Entonces por ahí capaz que por eso, más que nada por ese lado.
Ok.
Así que,
Preguntarle si extraña el Marra.
ok, dale. Que Elias DDB asks is if you miss Al Mazrah, or what's your favorite map right now?
No, I don't miss
You
Al
don't?
Mazrah.
¿No?
No, I
Verdansk.
think I think
Uh,
Al Mazrah was too slow, way too big, way too slow paced. It was just kind of boring. It got so boring near the end. I just couldn't bear it anymore. And also, Warzone 2 in general was just a mistake. They should have never
oh,
done
I
Warzone 2.
I
It was
suffered so
so
much, dude.
boring.
I
Caldera
hate
is
the
Yeah,
fucking
worse.
explosive sniper thing. I hate that.
it was
Give me
so
a
boring.
sniper. Give me just like a basic fucking sniper that can one shot, dude.
Yep,
I,
exactly.
what the hell, dude? What's wrong with them? I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know,
Bueno,
bro.
básicamente Elías dice que no, no lo extraña para nada.
Ya lo entendimos.
Que también igual fue como muy lento, también se jugaba muy
Sí,
aburrido,
no,
le
no,
parecía la
no, hubo
estructura.
momentos donde él se aburría y decía como, dame un mapa más rápido o algo.
Claro, sí, también. Yo creo que eso influye también el tema del contador de cuántas personas caen en la partida. Yo creo
Sí,
que a mí me gustaría ver ese cambio. I was mentioning to the guys that I would like to see a change, like to boost the player count on the big map, maybe 120,
Yeah,
150, like Warzone 1. What do you think
yeah,
about that?
I would like that. Yeah, at least 120, but yeah, even 150 could be fun.
Yeah, I
Pregun-
think 150 would go nuts, dude. That'd be awesome.
It would. It'd be
For
crazy. Yeah,
Earth
there
extent,
would be a
damn.
ton of action. Yep.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Preguntale qué siente con eso de que van a cambiar, que van a poner bots para rellenar las partidas, que se decía.
Pero eso es para el coso de entrenamiento, Dani.
No, creo que
no, no, no,
no.
no,
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 no, no,
no.
no.
Todas las partidas que no se
Ah,
completen van a poner bots.
ok. Le pregunto. Okay, they asked me, what do you think that I guess Call of Duty or Activision mentioned that they were going to put bots to fill up the lobbies in the
Una partida
future, I
normal.
guess, in like regular pubs, you know.
I would hope that they don't do that because that would be pretty
Yeah.
awful. But I mean, that would just be boring. I mean, knowing that you're
Yes.
just killing AIs, it's like doing a stronghold or a black site. It's like it's so boring. It's like nobody
Mm.
cares that you're killing AIs. It's not impressive. It's like, oh, cool, you just shot an AI. That would be dumb. I hope they don't do that.
I know.
Me too.
Just play the campaign, right?
Yeah.
I mean, just
Yeah.
fucking.
No. Yeah. So yeah, that would not
Dice,
be good.
espero que no lo hagan porque no pensaría que estaría bueno. Porque sería también muy aburrido ver gente jugando online o cualquier streamer favorito viendo que matás a un bot. Es re aburrido. La idea es que, yo también opino, que esté otra persona del otro lado y que te puteen encima de eso mejor por el tema
Sí.
de los micrófonos, que los puedes escuchar 2 segundos después. Así que,
Ok.
¿quieres que vaya
Sí.
juntando todo, Dani? ¿Qué te
Sí, sí,
parece?
sí, sí.
Okay.
Sí.
All right, we can wrap things up if you want, just in case. Would you like to say anything to the
Mhm.
crowd? Maybe your socials or anything, where they can find you? What days you stream?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, just search me up on YouTube, man. Rafire. I'm live every single night, and yeah, I'll be there, bro. I'm there every single night, even on holidays. I'll still be live.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna start watching you a lot. I got you already. Great,
Oh
great.
yeah,
All right, look, I'll
Thanks,
see everybody.
Rafa. It's a honor to have you here.
yeah.
it's an
Thanks for the
honor.
invite.
Of course. Anytime.
You're
man.
amazing.
Anytime. Yeah,
Thank you,
you're
brother.
fucking
Thank you. You
nuts,
too.
dude.
I love you, I love you. I
Big
love you,
Daddy
Raf.
fucking rebels, man. Come on.
Love
Of
you
course
guys.
he's
Love you
amazing,
guys.
dude.
Rafire, my man.
My man.
Yo, my
Yo.
man.
Get them dino nuggies and that asado, you know? Have a real party, bro. Come on.
There you go.
Decile de jugar un día.
We would love to play with you one day. Maybe get like a big map nuke. I don't know if you're down. I know you might have your schedule and everything, but if you're down one day,
It's definitely hard, but it might be doable.
Thanks,
Yeah,
thanks,
okay.
man.
all right, we'll get together one day. We'll get some wins, bro. We'll fuck
Yeah, just
everybody up.
hit me up on if I'm on live, and we'll see what we can do.
All right, cool, man. Well, thanks a lot to have you here. I'm gonna have your link in the description so everybody can follow you. I'm
Sweet, thank you.
definitely. Well, I mean, I already subbed to your channel. You don't stream on Twitch or anything like that, no?
No, I
Or
don't. Yeah, I need to upgrade my stream PC. It won't let me multi-stream.
oh, okay. Do you use a single PC or
Dual
double?
PC.
Oh, you use a dual PC. Oh, I'm streaming
Hmm.
on one PC, bro. I got a. They paid me wrong. They paid me double in January in my job. So I bought
Oh, really?
yeah, I bought a graphic card. I bought the MSI RX 6800, the 16 GB
Okay.
one. So I just
Yeah.
stream on that, and I have everything on that. I have a little Logitech camera, so I'm good.
Oh,
Got my
nice.
fucking astronaut here with my Galaxy. I'm chilling.
I like it. I like it.
Así que no, bueno, me dice que específicamente streamea en YouTube, tiene que actualizar un poco porque no le deja hacer multi-stream. No sé qué le está pasando con
TikTok
su
is
dual PC.
amazing for this.
Do you stream on TikTok?
No, no, no.
Or what you
Nah,
do?
just YouTube. Just YouTube.
Just YouTube. Okay, okay.
Yep.
All right, man. Well, thanks for coming around. Love to
Yeah.
play with you sometime. I guess we'll be
For
seeing
sure.
you, man. Later, bro.
All right. Thanks for having me on, guys. Y'all have a good one.
Love you,
You too,
Raf.
man.
Boom,
Much
bro.
love.
Thank you.
All
Love
right,
you,
deuces.
Felix.
Nice to meet you.
Love you too,
Love you,
Felix.
Felix.
Yeah. Drop a like for
All right,
Felix,
later,
man.
guys. Later.
Later.
See you in the next live.
We'll see you there, bro. Later, man.
Later, bro. Have a good one.
Bye bye.
You too.
Bye, bye.
Que yo
Bye,
ya dejé
bro.
grabar también. Bien.
Yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face. I stood and wait because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it in a sense, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.